Okay, so it's gonna be based off how I want to do the run. This will be based off how I want to do my Pokemon runs. Charizard will be in the first gen. It'll be these three in this order. Cause Charizard, it's like Charizard and Blastoise are my favorite starters in Gen 1. I am not a fan of Venusaur. Venusaur is not really my favorite. But I would use those three. And then, where in the world did you come from? Then I would do Swampert, because Swampert is one of my most favorite Pokemon. Well, the starters, it's one of my favorites. Then Blaziken. I like Sceptile, but I just like the other two way more. Then with Typhlosion. I just like Typhlosion more than the other two. Empoleon, I would just... I would try Torterra out first, then Empoleon. Inferno Blast. I would try Samurott. I just don't like this snake. Emboar is fine. Greninja is still my favorite. I do not like the Chespin one. Delphox is gonna probably be middle. I like Incineroar, and then I also these two are my other two favorites in the starter lines. I picked Incineroar first, then I just went straight to Sobble. I just don't know why. I just don't feel like playing Rillaboom. And this is how I would use how I would rate the starters in a tier list. Just cause I really have fan favorites of starter Pokemon. I'm going to do two tier lists, one of the starters and another on other Pokemon, so I'll be right back. So I just found this tier list of Gen 1 Pokemon. I think it's like Gen 1 through Gen 8, so we're gonna be here for a while. Well, not really. I just, as you can, I just like name this tier something else. I'm gonna make I don't know much tier. I know a lot of these Pokemon, I just don't know lots of them. And I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, so Charizard, I would like how it like the Let's Go full like it gives Charizard. Actually, it gives all the starters a good use. Actually, it gives and I like Butterfree for Gen 8. Same with Beedrill. At least it gives them a use, so they're at least B tier. Pidgeot's a better flying type than Butterfree though. Fearo's just ugly. That's all there is to say about Spearow. I like Nidoking. I like Nidoqueen as well. I don't use her much though. I'll be honest, I have never caught a Farfetch. Like at all. Like it's just gonna I don't know if that's gonna be a Pokemon I never have used. Both Raticates are decent. Especially when they finally learn a good biting move. I have barely even used this. Or this. It just looks cool. Cooler than the regular one. I just like Raichu. The anime. That's all there's to say about that one. First, I don't even know what you do. I don't know about this Ninetales. I know more about this Ninetales. I have never caught that squeezing before. I have used an Arcanine. I've never been able to use this. Or this. Gengar is one of my favorites. I like how Primate is in the anime. I don't think I've ever used this Golem. Or this Golem, for that matter. I like Slowbro. Hair. That's all there's to say about that. This is one of my other favorites. I don't know why, I just really have a favoritism for multiple-headed Pokemon. I like Execute. So how is this a dragon? How is Execute a lower form a dragon type? It's just a taller version of Execute with a tail. How does that make it a dragon type? I am fine with this one. I don't care about the monks. They are equal. I like how Mr. Mime is in the anime. That's for me one of my favorites. I like how he's annoying. I have never used this. Or that. Or that. I have only used though. I have never used this, but I have battled it. At least. Bulldog is decent. Poliwrath. Pinnacle. Rapidash. Dogon. Quaster. Hypno. This. I'm literally putting everything in B tier because I have never used them. I never used Marowak or this Marowak. Hitmonlee is this, but Hitmonchan is better. I like Hitmonchan more than Hitmonlee. Slamperous, what do you expect? I have a favoritism for Zapdos. In Moltres. Articuno, not so much. But I will put Articuno at least right there. It looks just annoying. Quagsire is like the best Pokemon I ever had in Pokemon games. I get it from a Wooper. I've never used this before. I've never used this before. I've never used Crobat. Or this. Or this. Or this. I just don't like how you lure. I've heard one thing about Crobat, is that Crobat is really decent. I just have never used the other two. Typhlosion is one of my favorite starters. This is the first one. Pinsir. I stay in B tier for all I care. It's Pinsir. I don't know much about Pinsir. Scizor. Isn't Scizor like Bug Steel? I like how Scizor looks. When it comes to Gardevoir, I'm not a fan of Gardevoir, but at least it's a good Psychic. I think it's like the easiest Psychic for me to obtain because Pokemon Shield because of where Ralt is located. I have a favoritism to Shield Pokemon for some reason. All the S tiers are probably my favorites. It's Spiritomb. What do you expect? I do nothing to be into what are you talking about? I have never used Mew. Like, literally, I've never used Mew in my life. use this. I've never used Unknown. Well, if it's just fun in the anime. I think it's the only reason people don't put him in the lowest tier. Sometimes. Because they like him in the anime. We all know. Where did I just put Mimikyu? Oh no, I lost Mimikyu. I was gonna rate Mimikyu in my S tier because Mimikyu's my other favorite. I'm saying all of the legendaries, except for those first three. I know what they do. Snorlax. Snorlax is just a tank. Big fluffy tank. Aerodactyl, I don't think I caught seizing at all. If I did, I probably never used it. I haven't seen this Pokemon. I don't even know his name. Dragonite? I like Dragonite. Wait, what? Why's the other word down there? I have never used this in battle. If this was based off of the looks, this would be completely different. I just never used this. It's Mewtwo. What do you think about I don't like the Mewtwo. I never used this. Where is that in the world that I put Arbok? Did I even use Arbok yet? Did I? I don't know. I'm running out of options for me to actually use. They don't know tier is going to be the biggest tier. Just trust me with that one. I like Steelix. And again, they just gain, doesn't Steelix gain a fire weakness when it evolves because it's steel type? I never caught a Miltank. I never caught this either. Or I haven't caught a Shuckle. Or Heracross. I caught the Undead Corsola. So I have never used this. I've never seen Artillery. I know their names, I just never used them. Okay, maybe I haven't used everyone up here, but I have at least seen them once in battle. That's how Pokemon goes, so, little knowledge. Where did I put Mimikyu? Okay, all the Eevee evolutions I'll say later. Gyarados is decent. I never really used Remy, or Jinx, or Tauros. I like Kabutops, let's start. I can't catch Natu. Natu's always just too high up for me. Which I haven't used this. It's a good water electric type. I just feel like the comments are just wondering what I am doing at this point. At this point, I have no idea. Okay, I have a really good friend who knows a lot about Pokemon. And he said that Slacking is like a Groudon. Oh hell no, screw this Pokemon. I don't like going against you at all. Alright, I don't know if this is the wrong one or right one, but isn't that like the one with like 1 HP? And it can't just never loses until you hit it eventually enough? I like Shark though. That's all there's to say about Sharkpedo. Sharkpedo, I like it. never seen his legendary. I'm saving the legendary stadium. Tyrannosaur. I have tried to use one. It's good. I have never just really fully used it. I've tried. I have never really completed any Pokemon that locks. I only have seen it in the anime. I have never seen this before. Probably an anime, but I have a short-term memory. I've never seen whatever this Pokemon is, or whatever this Pokemon is. They're adorable. Swampert one of my other favorites. Hooray! Someone actually finally going all the way to S tier again. Which is just my favorites. And I have an issue with 3 triple-headed. Actually, I want to like rate the Reggies already. Okay, you know what? I'm rating Regirock. I don't care. I know I say in the saving the legendary, but I want to rate Regirock. I at least have seen him in battle. Regirock's like one of the favorite Reggies out of them all. I think it's rare that you'll ever see me use, like, I like Jolteon and Flareon more than I like Vaporeon. It's rare to see me even use a Vaporeon at this point. No, I'll either usually get a Jolteon or a Flareon. I just don't like Feraligatr. Because I just don't like Feraligatr. Here's my other favorite ghost type. Mimikyu down here. It got old. I lost Mimikyu and I don't know where to put it. Okay, well, Mimikyu's being lost for a while. Let's go rate Golurk, because I have a fan favorite of Golurk. Like, I actually was able to catch, I think, its first evolution. And I have gained the favoritism of Golurk. I know this is Soul Rock, but I don't know the moon's name. Where did I lose Soul Rock? Oh, that's weird. I expect the moon one is Soul Rock. I like Umbreon. Espeon is meh. I don't like Espeon that much. Not as much as I like Espeon. I mean, Umbreon. Though was confusing to me at first. And a lot of the Pokemon games, like, oh, hey, look, a tree. Burn it. And when I finally learned the rock type, I felt dumb. Like, I always thought Sewoodo was just a tree that I could burn to the ground with my Cinderace. But no, apparently it's not. Okay, I'll switch to a different one. Okay, we're back. And I decided to do a rate the ghost tier list, because the ghost types I feel like I have favorites that were just ghost type Pokemon for some reason. I usually use ghost types than I use any other type. Ghost types are more of my favorites at all cost. Ghastly is basic. Ghastly is just it's just weird. Haunter is fine, but Gengar is the best out of them all, along with Mega Gengar. Also, basing them off how I know them much. Eh. You cannot tell me this Pokemon is not literally just God. Like, isn't that the one that lives on 1 HP? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but please tell me that's the one at 1 HP. Cause isn't that one like legit just God? I like how Tremendous looks though. This is legit just God, but became Ghost. The ghost form of like a real god of Pokemon. These two are just weird. I like Liquid. How do you say its name? It looks adorable. I like Dusclops more than I like Ghastly. And I like Dusclops more. I don't know which one is Dusk. No, wait, that's Duskull. Yeah, I like Duskull more than like Dusclops. We all know where Golurk's going. This one, on the other hand, it's going in there, in the middle. How do you not have a weakness? This one's just the devil. Hoopa is funny. I just saw Hoopa in the anime. I thought it was the funniest because it was just annoying on purpose. Mimikyu's my favorite. You cannot talk me out of Mimikyu. Starter. Starter for me. Yeah. I literally spent a whole day trying to get this. I can never. This balloon's just weird. This one's even weirder. It's Rotom Dex. Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna read both the Yamask and whatever it's called. Giant gem. No gem. Spider stick. I don't like ship up, it looks weird. This is even weirder. I feel like I like the swords. The swords are like one of my other favorite ghost types. Wait, this is a ghost type since when? Boy, I never used. Why is this ammo for the first one? It looks like it's ammo. Abandoned ship. Or haunted tea party. This one's just weird. I like this Corsola. I like Punkaboo. I had never seen this or this. I like how Frostlass is though, but it is still annoying. You can't tell me I'm not liking the moon. And the even cooler version of the moon. Getting animation makes me never want to meet Giratina. It's Marsh Stomp. Wait, no, it's Marsh Shadow. Alright, you're just. I don't like Yamask because their evolution process is annoying. Goat Boy. No Goat Boy. A thing. I should. Is this? Are you sure this is a ghost type? Well, let me do something real quick. Oh, just ignore this. Okay, that does not know what this